my name's Flink. This is Sprint Retrospective .1, I think. This number is wrong, first of all. I haven't done the math yet for 12 hours. This is a 0, so I didn't do anything today. Because of Game Jam, which was fun. Sorry, I have a headache right now. Everything's awful. This is, what I've been doing. So, I've had to go back and do a lot of UI fixes again. Story of my life. And then I've been working on audio, which has been a big pain in my butt and a bigger headache. So first, let's go to UI. I fixed this. There was more problems with the character selection sheet, and Markowit playtested our game on Saturday, which public playtesting would have gone better if we had the audio implemented, because right now people would think, well, it's just a lame RPG. It's like, but it's a fourth wall breaking game with a lot of fourth wall breaking dialogue and fourth wall breaking actions, and with animations and with these cutscenes like story stuff, it'll be better. But right now it's kind of, it's a basic RPG game. So, but he wanted us to change this. He also wanted us to, stop. He also wanted us to take this part of it and put it next to the character in this box. Problem is it doesn't fit, because right now, it looks like it would fit, or it looks kind of small and it would look fine. But really, in Photoshop and in the game engine, this is much smaller, as well as in Photoshop, it's much smaller, and if I shrink it anymore, it'll be too small where you can't read it. So, getting this to even fit in this area was a big fight for me in general. So, it doesn't work. But we fixed that so that it was a little bit less confusing. And then I had done, where is it? Yeah, there it is. These paid to revive stuff, and I also changed what our coin is going to look like, which hasn't been put into the game yet because I can't stand the way that it looked. I had made it in pixel art and it was garbage, which I want to get into pixel art if there's a course for it, because I would like to I like making UI. Making UI, this project helped me discover like another good thing that I was good at in game making, and I'm really good at making UI and designing it, and so I'm really excited for that, and I want to take some art classes, and mainly pixel art classes, so that I can make good UI, better UI, so that I'm not just stealing pictures, royalty-free pictures off of Photoshop. But yeah, it's pretty good. But that's the pay button, the hover, whatnot, because we want the ability to, after you fight, you can revive everybody who's died, and it costs 5 coins. And the reason we have coins in this game, which do nothing in this level, or the demo, but in the fourth wall breaking boss fight, and when we want to make the full version of this with the sci-fi and the fourth wall breaking. When we do that, you need to use the coins to use your attacks. So that's when the coins become a thing, is in fourth wall breaking. As a joke. It's all a joke. It seems confusing, but it's all for it's all a joke. It's for the purpose of us making a joke out of it. So we have a pay to revive, just because it's a little hard if we don't have it. Eventually they might want me to make a UI that says pay to heal, so that it heals everybody before a fight. Like if everyone's alive but you want to heal them. But I'm not sure about that yet. We'll figure it out. So that's the thing, and then I think that's everything I fixed. Oh, I made UI backgrounds. I forgot about these. They're just these. They're just like this. It's just this fantasy-like background, so that you can see the text better, because apparently you couldn't see it. I thought you could, but other people said they couldn't, so it's fine. I made UI backgrounds. I think that's the only other thing. I might have fixed I had to fix a button. It was an exit button. I think it was for the pause menu. Yeah. No, it was the resume button. Yeah, the resume button needed to be fixed, but I fixed it. Everything's fixed. Everything's fine. And then I worked on making credits. Now the credits, which are kind of hard to read. The credits will scroll more or less. Casey has it set up right now where it does scroll indeed. I can't start it from the top. But it starts up here and it goes through, and Casey, it'll be Casey, and either we're gonna have Dragon Boy, because technically that's who Casey is, or we're gonna have we have little dialogue cousin. Don't mind the background, it's fine. Hold on. Why did you click out? I didn't tell you to do that. Dialogue, yeah. We want to have stuff like this. This is kind of the basic of like what we want the dialogue, a little text box down here with our names above it that says it all, and then we're gonna have these little pixelated pixel art dialogue characters that are basically us, that our artist has been working on. And so it'll either be that or Dragon Boy. And then this is Eli's. This is our artist. She's gonna make herself one, a little pixelated animation guy. This is the voice, who does the voice, which I will get into audio in a minute, of our boss, and this is the voice for our king, that gives you the quest, and then there's me, which will have either my bird person or, like I said earlier. So I was originally going to make it in Final Cut Pro as a video, but Godot doesn't really do that very well. What just happened? Sorry. Sorry, I'm getting text messages and I was checking them. Blah, blah, I can speak. So I did that. It was really quick. I had originally done it. Anyways, let's get into audio. I don't have all the audio on here because we realized that we can't download it from... Well, we realized that we have to take waveforms. So Godot will only take audio forms. Get out of here. Sorry. Sorry about that. But the waveforms we had put, which I can show you... I think, yeah. See, they're dot waves, and so we put these in, and Godot doesn't like them. So we took them and we put them into a wave converter, like an online free wave converter, and then put that into Godot, and it worked. So we basically convert all these waves into waves again, so that Godot will take them. And these are just... We recorded them, and I was editing them and tearing them apart because each person's own dialogue has to be separated just so that there isn't clipping and the game can catch up and we can have, you know, basically the subtitle text boxes and whatnot, and had to label them all so that they fit with the story. These are just the story audios. We also have battle noises, like we made like hurt sound effects, which is just, you know, with our voice, of course. And we set our attack, so when you click the attacks, it'll say the attack and whatnot. And then we made our own music, which was really dumb, for the walking around area, but we're gonna find music for the battle area just because this is a joke. This whole game is basically one giant joke, and that's the whole point. So we want to make it funny and make it dumb and make people question it, and that's the whole point. So we did that. We also did... Oh, we recorded all of the boss's dialogue and the person King Quest who gives you basically your objective. So we recorded some audio. I'll play one. That one, he gets cut off by me.
Yeah, that isn't anything.
I have no idea what any of these are saying. Because they're...
Okay. John, you wasted some time.
All of the cussing is beeped out. There's a whole thing about it that I say that it's really dumb. My audio's not in here, of course, because I stopped putting them into the drive because we realized that we thought that if we put them in the drive, downloading it from the drive might mess it up. But then we just discovered that we have to convert every wave into another wave. And Godot is an interesting... It's an interesting engine, and I think it does 2D way better than Unreal or Unity does 2D. I also think it does 2D better than Construct, and Construct is pretty much the 2D king, in my opinion, and what I've seen for pixelated games like what we're doing and whatnot. But Construct is... the programming in it is, which isn't programming, it's just... It's not really fun, I think, for actual programmers like Eli and Casey. For a designer like me, it's the easiest thing. Unreal and that is like our go-to thing because we don't actually program. But for them, it's like, this is dumb. Unreal not so much, but Construct is not that great in that sense. But Godot gives them the ability to, it feels like, to me it looks like Unity when they go into the scripts, but looks like Construct in the way that 2D works on it. So I like Godot for that, but Godot has some serious issues, like the text. I think it's dumb that our text and their own text doesn't actually look good in the engine, which doesn't make any sense, and it's kind of lame. And I think their audio is also dumb because their audio, you know, it takes waves, and when we put waves in, it's like, it's not a wave, and it's like, but it is, because that's what it's saved as, and that's what it says in the properties of the wave. So I think that Godot has, it could be a really good engine if they made it better, like updated it some more and fixed some of the issues that it has that it shouldn't have, you know. Beyond that, it's a pretty interesting engine. I will also go ahead, dang it, there's two mice, not real life mice, computer mice, on my desk right now, and I keep grabbing the one that isn't actually connected to my computer. I will go ahead and show the art if I can find it. There it is. She has, oh, I didn't know she had done this. That's adorable. Not really what we're looking for, though. That's unfortunate, but they are really cute. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I got really close to the mic there. They're really cute. Sorry. Her art for this, our artist, her name's Desiree, is amazing, and her art style is very adorable, and I think it fits perfectly with our game because it's a joke game and the art style is so adorable. It's really cute, though. Not exactly what we wanted, which is unfortunate, but that's fine. I might have to sit down with her because she is doing her own thing, so we just text her everything we need to be done, and we shared everything with her so that she can see what needs to get done, like on the sprints and the product backlogs, but she's not actually there with us, so if I probably have to talk to her and tell her exactly what we need. I also love This Is Me, but this is me when I had blue and magenta hair. I don't have that anymore. She had done, so that's new. These are new, but they're not exactly what they're looking for, but they're adorable, so I will keep them. She finished the attack sprites, and so this is my attack sprite. This is aimed shot, I believe. These are the idle animations for the, I actually don't know what these are. Oh, this is for Gust. Yeah. This is Gust. This is the attacked Gust where she uses her wings. This is the heal. This is Slap. She basically just raises her arm and slaps. It's really adorable. And then this is the special, which is a volley, which shoots multiple arrows. So I don't know why this is here. That's weird. They might need a little bit touching up. She did the boss. This is his idol. This is the boss. He looks so derpy, and it's perfect, and it's adorable, and we love it. This is his attack sprite sheet. He has stop time. I can't remember all of his attacks. Lamageddon, because he's based off of Norwegian. He's supposed to be Norwegian. He shoots fire. He shoots fireballs and whatnot, and he hits you with his staff. So it's really good. Her art's really good, really cute. The gestures, I think, was in the last one. I don't know if I showed it, though. This is when he just hits him with the Morning Star mace. This is failed juggling right here. These 4 sprites. Lute playing, which is all of these. And then he has super entertain, where his Morning Star gets way bigger and he hits them with it, which is his special. So there's that. I don't know if I showed this last time, but we have King Quest, and she made a side for him. She finished, I think I did show these. She finished making some of the enemies, which is really awesome. This is Dragon Boys, I think. Yeah, this is his key. This is, he shoots magic from it. Magic Missile, I think is that one. This is Unlock, I'm guessing. This is Pun. It's adorable. And this is probably Magic Gathering, which he summons a dragon. So this is all, yeah. So she finished those, and these are so cute. I'm sorry, I can't get over how cute they are. That's Eli and that's Casey. Oh, they're so adorable. They're amazing. They're so cute. I love them. But unfortunately, it's not really what we're looking for. It might be okay. The problem is that they might need to be bigger. Well, actually, we can make them bigger in the engine. But we need some facial expressions. So we need some like maybe ingy eyebrows. And some like concerned and some bored and sometimes, annoyed faces. We need a lot of like emotion, because it's basically gonna look like this, where the characters like right here, and based on like oh, she's concerned, she's normal here, and then she's concerned, or she's like upset here, you know what I mean? And so this is what I mean by we need stuff like that. I was oddly sexual, sorry. She was angry there, Stardew kind of has that, but not really. It's not really what I'm looking for. So we might keep those, or we might have her, we're probably gonna have to have her do some more stuff with those. I have to text her. I don't remember what else she did. Oh, she did these. I don't know if I showed these off. These are the items that you have to get from the boss that the king makes you go get. He traveled to the future. She also gave us the weapons, so I think Casey forgot, but I gotta tell Casey to definitely put them in the character selection sheet next to the character, as like, this is what their weapon will look like, mystical kitten. But everything is moving along. Audio was a struggle for Casey. I know he said it was really difficult to get it to work, and then now it works, and it's this whole thing. But we're making good progress, and soon enough the story and everything will be done in hopes. So we have like 3 more weeks, don't remember. But that's everything for this sprint, and next sprint will be more audio stuff. I have I might have to make a UI button, and I might have to make some more audio and fix some audio. I'm not sure, but at this point I'm done with everything that I needed to do. I think I can pull this up and check. They still need to do that. We did that. We have that. This is the thing we don't have yet, because we have to build the starting area as well as the boss area. So that's not done yet. These are everything that's done. This is finished, I guess. This is also finished. this is finished. And this is finished. Yeah, I'm basically have everything that I needed to do to be done. At this point, everything lies within bug fixes. So this is basically where everything else lies for me, with if there's any more UI issues, any more UI ideas, anything that they want to add, as well as any audio issues. Technically I'm not done yet because I still have to help Eli convert all of those audio things, but that's about it. So I'm pretty much done, which is unfortunate. This video is now 20 minutes. Holy Jesus, that's way too long because I talk way too much. Anyways, that's everything for this sprint. Okay, bye.